Hi, welcome to part 2 of this Agfa Minolta digital camera autopsy. So first thing, I did remove some of the flat flex cables at the back here for the CCD and such, and really they are in a sad condition. So today we'll try to remove this stack of PCBs, and maybe we can remove this assemblage here. It looks like the shielding came first, so probably just removing a few screws will allow to remove the whole assemblage. So first thing, I see a screw here, and this board should pull out. You will just, yes, interconnects. And yes, more water damage. Look at this. It is really sad in here. So nice pico fuse thing here. I was only to save. Some bulge capacitors here over these chips. 74 AC 0 something. Okay, then we have this chip, this PCB, as the wire loom going to the white balance sensor. You can see it is also wind. Next PCB, this one also. This side is a little bit better, maybe. Now, so I can. The wires are stuck behind, so I can try to remove first, I think, this viewfinder assembly here, or viewfinder adapter, whatever, not sure how to call it. So if I remove this big gear screw here, yes, it is moving already. I have one more here. And one last, probably this one. And yes, we are free. So, as you can see, yes, I was right. It is just an interface with a regular, what seems to be the regular viewfinder at the back of the camera. But however, the lens seems to be concave in this, so maybe it is a special lens for the purpose, but they did use as much as they can the regular camera layout. So here we have a complicated optical assembly with some flat flex going into it. Not sure what we have inside, it will be a surprise in the next part of the video. Then it is good. Now I can try to remove this free CCD assembly. It looks like I have just 4 screws again to remove. So one here, one back here. If the screws are not stuck and I can remove them all, it will be easy. This part, it seems to be more easy. So I remove 4 screws and it is not coming off. Obviously I'm missing something somewhere. It seems I have 4 more screws here in the plastic assembly, so maybe this will be convenient to remove. Yes. So we have here the free CCD assembly with optical image compression, very special setup for this camera. As you can see, lots of screws everywhere. Okay, so we have the free CCD assembly with some wire coming from the inside of the camera. Maybe it is just a rerouting of a light sensor, something like this. And we have here complicated assembly, mirrors at the back. I see a lens inside here, and the regular 3 CCD setup. We will have a detailed look at it later probably, but if I remove this sticker here, from here, we can see the prism assembly. So maybe this unit will be a keeper as is. In fact, it's quite interesting, as you can see. Very complicated piece of prism here, by the way. Quite interesting. Not sure what we have here. This must be a photodiode for light sensing. Okay, and here at the back of where the film plane should be, we have a lens, and we can see at the back the shutter. So not sure if it is coming or not. This part here does not seems it wants to come. Okay, now I can unroll this wire and remove this thing. And yes, we have an higher cut filter and probably some white balance sensor. Really tiny thing. I can see red, green and blue patterns on it. So probably filters onto a photo sensitive elements. Here I have cables going to the inside of the film camera. So this must be the interface with camera electronics. So I guess the film camera itself will be quite boring. In fact, it will be probably just a regular camera with some extra stuff. We will see anyway. So I am removing this motherboard PCB and should be able to remove the wall shading here. Yes, it is coming. One more screw. And so this is pretty much junk. I can try to remove this bottom plate here, and maybe the whole thing will come off. So it seems it is just screwed in the camera base here. Screw. This one does not want to come. Nice. This one maybe. Yes. It is still pretty well attached. Here, one screw here. So this one, as they are not into metal, they are possible to remove. That may be for this one. It is the issue when you take apart all the stuff really that has been in water. Maybe this one is coming now. Yes. Yes, they are all rusty. Okay, so we have one more board-to-board connector here going to the inside of the camera. And I can see this casing. Not sure how it is attached to the left side. I think we have to remove the bottom of the camera here to be able to remove it. It will be for the next part. I can still remove this thing, not useful. Okay, and how many screws do I have remaining here? I have one here. And guys, look, it is quite interesting. What do we have? Yes, we have regular camera plate, base plate, a shoe plate. With they did use the existing screw holes for fitting this metal plate, adapter plate. So yes, they did modify the existing camera to fit the digital setup. It's really interesting to see this. So this will require some drilling, I believe. It is completely stuck in place. Okay, so in next part we will attack the camera body itself, see how far they did modify it internally, and of course this will be interesting to look at. In fact, this part is already stripped and there is not much else to see. Excuse me. And this must be full of mirrors and prisms. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you soon.